Welcome to Houston, Texas, and the house Bill Yeoman and Andre Ware built, home to the Houston Cougars, where the fans are ready for liftoff. Today, a couple of squads here to square off in a Big 12 showdown. As we'll see, the Utah Utes taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Houston ready to put it deep and get this game going. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Utah Utes offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, a man who epitomizes the phrase, the tight end's always open, David.
And yes, he is, Reese. And it's so cool. The tight end position now has evolved so much. You can move him all over the field, and you can really highlight a guy of his ability.
Too big for safeties to cover and too fast for linebackers to cover. This is a weapon they've got to take advantage of.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick strike complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stopped him just a bit short. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's Graves. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There's just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Wilson to pass. It's complete to the right. That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. The give to the single back. Bulls his way forward. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. Hold. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. And the Utes are on the move. They think there's room to run to the right here. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Kept it on the ground on first down, now back to the line. Looking to pass on 2nd down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Washington. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Give to the running back. At the 20, he's got space. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Utes!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Houston Cougars offense will try to get something started with their first possession. These two dudes who both come off the edge can wreck an offense's day, Jesse.
Man, these quarterbacks better have an internal clock working today. If you hold on to the football, you are getting sacked.
Yeah, best athletes on the field are defensive linemen, and when you got guys like this that can get after the quarterback, points will be at a premium.
They feed him again. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
The Listen, I know that's not a huge game, but those run plays add up. They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
The Cougars get it past the sticks.
Nice job by this offense converting the third down. Listen, third and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. Third downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
Now on second down. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, that guy is so quick coming out of his stance. Did you see how fast he got to the ball carrier to get that tackle for loss? Wow.
They've got it at the 41, third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. He'll pitch it. Still on his feet at the 45. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Hard to imagine this is only their first drive of the game, but their defense was on the field for virtually an entire quarter. So, guys, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here to convert this third down so their defense can stay on the sideline and get their win back.
The hardest thing to do in college football is tackling the open field. These guys are so fast, so elusive. You just want to get them on the ground. You see the swing and the miss there. It leads to extra yards. So hard for a defense to get those guys in.
Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Hand off from the gun. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Utah has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. From the gun, wants to pass. And he can't find his man in the end zone as he was trying to pay off this red zone chance. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. And the holder will put it down on the left hash, a 34-yard attempt coming. Between the uprights, it's good. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paul.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Looking for space. It's Graves. Tackled after picking up the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
I know that wasn't a big, huge play, and everybody's not excited, and the fans aren't going crazy, but those are the plays that in the fourth quarter matter a lot. Again, making you tackle my back, making you feel the physicality of the football game throughout, so you get tired and get worn down in the fourth quarter.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Let's see what they do on third down. Wilson will throw. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. The Utes will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He'll bring it back. It's Wall. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. Be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
Ball still on the 34 after the incompletion. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd and 10. Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? He'll set up to throw. A little screen to the running back. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice gain before the defense is able to stop him.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They're going to throw it again. Now he's going to break the pocket. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Man, this is an offense that's going to find a way to generate explosive plays because of their playmakers at the skill spots. But how about the speed by this guy and his ability on third down to extend, scramble, and go get a big pickup and chunky yards for his offense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. They don't even consider the 47-yard field goal attempt, and they'll try to pick it up on 4th down and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. Wilson to pass. Looking left. Hauls it in. At the 45 on his way. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. This offense always looking for those big explosive plays, and now they've got it just inside the 30. Caught behind the line. It's Graves. Can't get him to the ground. And he's going to lose yardage. He was looking everywhere for just a little grass and a little air, and none to be found. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd down, going up top. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35. Here comes the field goal unit. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He got it.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Coming out with it, it's Wall. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Houston offense once again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point in the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity.
He lost it high and deep down the left side. And he's got it at the 25. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really, Jesse, how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You've got to be so smart. If you're going to be aggressive with your decision-making.
The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. One more snap coming before juice boxes and orange slices. They go to the ground. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, thanks. Looks like we've had ourselves a very enjoyable first half so far. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in the cage in Southeast Texas.
All right, Kevin about ready to get things cranked back up here. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Houston offense ready to go back to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And he makes the catch inside the 15. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Makes his connection. Touchdown, Houston! Hello! They take the lead with the 6.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Army is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up off the canvas before, and it's capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Rice. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Running back searching for a hole. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Wilson will throw. Quick completion on the out route. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Pressure coming. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down.
As a defensive end, trust me, I was a defensive end, I can tell you, you start getting a little lathered up. Now you got your second sack. It's only the third quarter. Your eyeballs are getting big. This is going to be one of those days. I'm going to get me 3. I'm going to get me 4. Shoot, I might even get me 5.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
It's complete on the right side. Finds a crease at the 20. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. And just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Utah!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down into this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the third. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Not exactly the ideal situation for this. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snags it down the right side. Seizing that open space, an opportunity all the way inside the red zone. They'll mark it at the 19.
I love when you back the defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Got his man quickly. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. What a ride. It's been through the first 3 quarters of this game. We are all tied up. Let's check out some stats. They love to start this quarter off with a touchdown right here. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. Able to pick up a couple before he's knocked down. They mark it at the 10. 3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He wants it all. Touchdown Cougars. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. On the nasty move, and now he's got room. Racing down the left side. The 30. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Utes!
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house. How about the speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
Lining up for the PAT. And that extra point was good, and we are deadlocked here in the fourth. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Houston offense comes onto the field. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
They're trying to run the ball on first down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the right. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
Houston will be forced to punt. The punters have had the day off up to this point, first one of the game. Signals for the fair catch, and that's where they'll put it in play just outside the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Good job by the receiver there not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field.
Open.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. 2nd down coming up. He'll try it again. At the 40, there he goes. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
And the Utes are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. Looking for room, it's Graves. The Utes will keep this drive going.
It's not a flashy play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the 1st down.
It's a 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Just leaves him grabbing air as he gets down to the 35.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. Call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Picked up 6 on that last one. Now 2nd and inches. Power football with the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They'll try to pick up a few here on 3rd down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Wilson to pass. Firing to the right, complete.
Good play call on defense. 3rd down in that situation, you're just playing a big zone. You want everybody having their eyes on the quarterback, playing in their areas, and you want them rallying to the football. As soon as that running back caught the ball, they all came screaming in. They were able to make the tackle.
Good miss.
What a disappointment. No good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. Going up top on 1st down. Gets it out fast.
Get a field goal.
The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ball game. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
and
no.
This will be picked off. A costly turnover in a tie game. Got some room to run.
I thought I had him, too. Man, I thought I had him.
Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Looking for a crease. It's Graves. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Utes get enough to move the chains.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. After the misfire now on 2nd down. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's all tied up. This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in a position to win.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with just over a minute to play, they have taken the lead. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Here comes the Houston offense once again. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Fires to the middle. A strike downfield. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. got his man downfield. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9.
You know, the defense, they just haven't been able to find an answer for this guy throughout the course of the game. Obviously, he's got 2 touchdowns, picks up the first down there. They've tried doubling him. They've tried man coverage, zone coverage. Nothing working on defense. They can't stop him.
And they swarm him under. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Cougar! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
Man, this game has been incredible to watch, and the offense comes through late in the game, takes the lead. What a clutch drive by this offense. Now, I'm looking at you, defense. You got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 40s. They'll need to be very sound here, limit this return, and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Time's running out, Jesse. They're in a world of trouble, but as long as you've got a few ticks, there's a chance.
And they've got a quarterback, David. Just going to have to come down with some good old-fashioned heroics, right? You can't take a sack. You're going to have to buy time, and you're going to have to make some incredible throws.
Buy some time and show off that cannon, because he's going to have to throw this thing a long way down the field and get really, really lucky.
Wilson will throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, guys, fourth quarter, you're trailing. You know that they're going to be throwing the ball and trying to be aggressive and try to climb back into this one. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. Let's see what happens on third.
The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
Well, you look at the clock, we've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Getting some heat. Blasted as he lets it go.
Escaping narrowly with a win.
And that's going to do it. You want to talk about building.
Barely got it out.
Coming through with clutch plays, making the winning.